As we were preparing for the library opening, I was looking in the references and trying to think of some nice quotes, and then I actually just walked up the path and saw a lot of quotes and people donating their money with their names in the brick, and truly this is the path to the future. When you walk into the library, it is not only expanding your minds, but it is a path to our future. In our young generation, what a great place for them to start right here in our own library. The person responsible for that, or partly responsible for that, is Art Morrical. He is the Sugar Grove Library Board President, and Art has done a phenomenal job of gathering people together and delegating authority. He does that very, very well, and trying to get little subcommittees and everyone participate. You always see Art everywhere in the community, whether it's at Corn Boil, the Farmers Market, which is happening currently right now at Village Hall. Art is always there, able to lend a hand or help. But truly, Art really lives, breathes, and eats library. And he's done a phenomenal job. We have a great director in Beverly, and I would just like to show again my appreciation for Art and all the hard work he's done. Art Morrical, your board president.
Thanks, Terry. Good morning.
Good morning.
As president of the Sugar Grove Public Library Board, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this grand opening as we begin another chapter in the history of Sugar Grove Library. I want to personally thank our current library board members. I see Bob Bergman back there. Thank you, Bob. Please come up. Come up here. And we have Sabrina Milano, Carol Olson, Joanne Ross, come on up. And Julie Wilson, come on up. Okay, and thanks to our previous board members, we got Ken Weisner. I see him way back there. He was on our technology team. He did a great job in helping us support the technology for this great new building. We had a lot of great support on the technology team. Thanks to Lori and Kevin Geary and Keith Rich and the NIU Media Services and Jim Daw. Jim has put all of our computers and network together, and even when we didn't have enough room for all of our equipment when we first got it, Jim helped us find storage for it. So I offer up additional thanks to the Village of Sugar Grove, Harris Golf Carts, and Deep Coat for storing our equipment. And our architects. We're deeply grateful to Cordigan Clark and John Cordigan, Therese Thompson, and the entire Cordigan Clark team for the design of our new building. Tom Finley, Nancy Novak, and Dave Hawes of Leo A. Daly joined in on the early design, planning process, and then the later mechanical design. Kirk Albinson, I've seen him, Cordigan Clark was our construction manager, seen this project all the way through. We had Chuck Clark on site, managing the day-to-day operations. He did a great job. These are great folks to work with. We picked a great team to help us finish this project on time and within budget. We would also like to thank Kelly Canarum and Prairie Glen for their support and their generous donation to helping us out pick this spot here and their ongoing support of this project. Our attorneys, Jamie White and Bob Kay, thanks for helping us through the zoning and the planning process and all the legal issues. And we'd like to thank the Village of Sugar Grove Board and all their staff for all their help in waiving fees and expediting schedules and getting us to this point today here for the Solheim Cup. And thanks to MediaCom, we have free cable access to watch the Solheim Cup on the Golf Channel right here at the library. Special thanks to Anthony J. Rich and the family for their contribution to create the Janice Catherine Rich Technology Learning Center. Thanks to this gift, we'll be able to offer our patrons access to the latest information technologies and learning media. The Learning Center will offer computer classes on office applications, email applications, eBay, Twitter, Facebook. I encourage you to take advantage of all these classes and join us on our Facebook group called the Fans of the Sugar Grove Public Library. This grand opening event has been completely paid for by sponsors. We got several activities we've talked about. We're fortunate to have several authors here: Chris Irwin, Jim Aylesworth, Kylene Patterman, and we have a face painting with Kathy Messersmith, and some characters. We'll have Ozzy from the Kane County Cougars and the Penworthy Bears. We invite you to stay and enjoy the next few hours in celebration of this day. Today's grand opening ceremony represents the culmination of successful efforts from lots of folks coming together to make something bigger than any one of us could do ourselves. Thanks to all of you that have made this day possible. This really makes my point today. It takes a village to raise a library. We gathered community input, and this new building meets the needs of the community and reflects the unique image of the Sugar Grove Library District. The outside reminds you of the Bliss House of the past, but the services we can offer with this new library is really an eye toward the future. Our new building gives us an opportunity to provide the resources and services that benefit everyone in this community. We built this new facility with a green concept and sustainability in mind. Utilizing state-of-the-art systems, this library is designed the best possible service with the lowest impact to the environment. We're very proud of that. Libraries are vital to our democracy. We're very proud of the services our library provides, including voter registration, and we've even just heard that this new library can be offered as a new polling place for Sugar Grove. When I think about the new library, I see generations of children inspired with a love of reading and a love of learning that will serve to enhance the quality of their lives. Together as a community, we need to focus on our children's future and on the development of their full potential. The Sugar Grove Library helps to provide that focus. After all, we learn to read and then we read to learn. There's always room for you in this library to learn and to grow. Libraries are like the health club for the mind. You know you should go, but you don't always make it there as often as you'd like. But you'll like coming here with the laptops with Wi-Fi sponsored by the Sugar Grove Medical Association and the Sugar Grove Library Friends and the Catering Gourmets combine their efforts to create the Book Nook Cafe. I know I'm going there to eat. Join me and support their business because your support will also help the library. And we can't forget about our roots as we grow bigger. Our dedicated staff have been part of this design and construction decisions throughout this process. The board and the staff are united in their efforts to meet our mission, which is to actively participate in the development of a strong, literate, and well-informed community by serving as a cornerstone of learning and as the heart of our community. We will be a unique resource, providing open access to a variety of materials that foster opportunities for learning. As the heart of our community, we will support democracy, citizenship, and cultural growth of the Sugar Grove Public Library District. There's nothing more fulfilling than knowing and experiencing that we are living out our purpose and making a difference. The future is in our hands. See it, feel it, believe it. It takes a village to raise a library, so thank you, Sugar Grove.